I'ma definitely tell it like it is. It's your boy Eddie. I bring you battle rap recaps, breakdowns, predictions, and much more. This is about RBE. Yes, I was busy. I was working, making money. Here, it's best to do it sometime, better than no time, right? Better be late to the party than never show up at all. So, this is what really happened. I've been looking at Facebook. I've been looking at Twitter, at the different, social sites and what people are saying. People be lying. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I got to see it for myself. This is what really happened. Goodz versus Calico. Round one. Goodz went first. Goodz had a solid first round. Everything was all good until Calico went. When Calico went, he just first off you can see the rapping poetry is better. Now Goodz did show up. He came to rap. But Calico is just very different, man. Very different. He when Goodz is talking about money and start off the round. If y'all don't want to hear me talk that money stuff, there goes the door. While he start off his round like that, Calico start off his round talking to him. Do you hear me? Like, then he say his daddy white. He say your daddy white. We don't never hear. We hear about your mom. We hear about your kids and this and that. We don't never hear nothing about your dad. Talk to these people how your daddy white and how you gotta push it in your hair to make it nappy. Like Calico had a good ass angle, man. Like nobody never brought up Good's dad. You know what I'm saying? So round two, it just got worse. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, we finna go deeper in the waters. Round two, it got worse. And by this time, Goods is talking through his round. He There's a point where he just started putting on all his jewelry, anything to distract the fact that he getting killed. You know what I'm saying? 2-0 after the second round. Round three, he really had to fight back. Like, and I think Good's best round was his third because he knew he had to fight back. And you know, he come away. Hey, I just want to rap. I just want to rap. He trying to blame it on the crowd a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at his material versus Calico material, Calico be on point. Wizard, poetry on point. Crowd control. Don't get me wrong. Both of these dudes is vets, but Goodz won this battle 3-0. Forget what everybody else is talking about. I heard somebody say Goodz 2-1. I heard all that before I watched the battle myself. And let me tell you, if Goodz would have won this battle, I'll tell you he won. The best Goodz I ever saw. I heard people say this the best Goodz they ever seen. No, the best Goodz was Tay Rock. The Goodz versus Tay Rock could beat this Goodz versus Calico. Calico won this battle 3-0. 3-0 clearly. I can't give Goodz the first round. I can't give him the second. And I probably could give him the third. So you could say 2-1 Calico with Goodz getting that third round. But Calico third round was good. You know what I'm saying? All his rounds was good. I'm glad this ain't locked up on some app. This is going to YouTube because this is what the fans needed. Moving on, we go to the highly anticipated Verb versus A Ward. Now, I've been seeing that Verb went crazy. This the Verb we need. This and that. Verb won 2-1 on A Ward. I seen all that, and them had to been St. Louis people, cause Verb ain't win this battle. If you look at the two, who wanted the battle more, that's kind of a toss up because Verb definitely wanted it, and he definitely was focused. He definitely showed up to rap. But at the same time, A Ward did too. And A Ward did his thing, man. A Ward angles was better. Don't get me wrong, Verb was rapping, but that's all he was doing was rapping. Wasn't nothing really catered to A Ward unless he said something about white people. But other than that, he said he smelled like a wet dog, the typical shit you would say to a white person. But on the other hand, A Ward, he really, he breaking down Verb. I knew he would angle him, had plenty of angles on Verb. So he did. He got off and he said, "This I get all up in your space without getting muted." He brought up spaces a lot. How you always in spaces and talking, and I see why people can say Verb won this battle. To them, they in their eyes, Verb did good and he do better than his last 5 or 6 battles. I get that, but to say he beat A Ward, nah, he did not beat him. Um, Straight up, A Ward 3-0. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I ain't got nothing to lie about. I ain't gotta. If Verb won this battle, I'd keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's what I'm here for. I'm keep it all the way 100 and tell y'all who really won. Cause you got a lot of people who got Verb phone number and want to keep it politically correct. You know what I'm saying? Verb lost this battle, and a good Verb at that. You'll see. Verb rapped his ass off, but it wasn't tailored to his opponent like A Ward's was to him, because both of them rap good. Both of them had presence. Both of them had stage. Well, I ain't gonna lie, believability. I got to take a few notches off of A Ward because he was saying some wild stuff he ain't never said before. And it's like, come on, bro. Another thing with goodz battle, there was a point where he said he took his advance money and went and bought a brick with it. I'm looking at my phone like, come on, bro. No need to lie to these people. Like, keep it real. If we gonna keep it all the way on 100, let's say how you used to hustle before you made your business ventures. Because otherwise, you self-snitching. Why would you say you got a business and then say you still buying bricks? Like, that don't even make no sense. Why are you trying to impress these people? You trying to impress people that don't even buy a brick. They can't even buy one. Why would you know what I mean? But anyway, A Ward versus Verb, it was all right. I'm thinking it's finna be Battle of the Year contender. Goodz versus Calico was a better battle to me, and Calico cleaned them up 3-0, and it was still a better battle. A Ward did real good. Verb did good also, but at the end of the day, that's what you expect from Verb. I ain't trying to, Verb was this and Verb was that. Bro, you done beat the game. You went against Mook and Lux. There's no reason why you shouldn't show up to every battle like you did versus A Ward. That's how you're supposed to show up. So to me, it wasn't just outstanding. All I seen was what you're supposed to get out of Verb. You know? And that's how I see that. I'm gonna talk about Ill Will versus Hitman. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm finna watch it. And Coffee versus Geechee Gotti. I'm finna talk about it. What other battle did I see? Young Ill versus Big K. I seen that. Young Ill, for him to be his return, he did all right, but it wasn't too much stuff catered to Big K. You could tell he was just sitting on this material, some shit he had been writing out over the last 2 years, and he just, went ahead and got on stage and said it. But it wasn't really, some of his material was catered to Big K, a lot wasn't. On the other hand, Big K, all his material was catered towards Young Ill. He talked to him filthy. He talked to him like he was a piece of shit, and how he come to the league whenever he needs some money, how he take battles according to how his pocket is. Good angling from Big K. I got Big K 3-0. I don't know who would say Young Ill even got around the focus, how focused Big K was, and how serious he was, and it just, I don't know, it was a difference. When you got Young Ill just rapping, you got Big K battle rapping. So it makes a difference. And that's how I judge all my battles off battle rapping. Are you tailored to your opponent? That's what I look at the most because both y'all are here to rap. Which one was more tailored to their opponent? Which one was more, along the battle rap lines of what you're supposed to be doing? That's how I got to take away from these battles, man. Because at the end of the day, both of these niggas can rap. Which one is more battle rap oriented? Which one came into this battle rapping and not just rapping? But this is Eddie Steady 214. I'm finna go check out this Hitman versus Ill Will, rest of the battles. I'm gonna even check out the bricks, the Zay, and I did watch Riggs versus what is his name? Plain or Zane or some shit. That dude is pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. That brick Plains or Lanes, something like that. He did pretty good against Riggs. I'm hearing it was a 3-0. Riggs cleaned him up. It was all right. Riggs did what he was supposed to do. Oh boy did pretty good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know he gonna get some more plates because he did good against Riggs. He ain't just get 3-0 badly. If anything, you could probably give him a round two. You know, I like the way he started off. Dude is not bad. Actually, he was way better than I thought. Cause just looking at people reactions to it, they said he got killed. I don't feel that way. I feel like he did good against Riggs. But this is my recap. I got more coming. Your boy Eddie Steady 214. Holla at y'all in a little bit. Yeah.